Hello and welcome to tonight's matchup in WBPL Alpha Division. We have Bashful Gaming against Guidance Gaming. Going to be playing on Clubhouse. Guidance Gaming is going to be banning first. Clubhouse is typically defensive favored map in terms of the grand scheme of things. Guidance is going to go ahead and ban the Monty on attack. Not an uncommon ban. A lot of times teams will ban hard breachers on attack, whether it be a Thermite Habana, even a Maverick, to try and stop that cash wall from getting opened. Bashful's going to be banning now, and there's the Maverick ban. Not uncommon at all. It's going to be a great matchup tonight between these two teams. Like I said before, this is Alpha Division of WBPL. Best of one for tonight. Bashful going to be banning the Echo. Not a super surprising ban either. Typically either an Echo, or Mirror, or Maestro are given bans on all maps. And there's the Mirror ban as well. So nothing too surprising coming out of the ban phase. But we'll see what happens when the attacking round starts. So for those of you not familiar with the competitive scene, it'll be 6 rounds on attack for, in this case, Bashful Gaming. And then, if it's needed, 6 rounds on defense. Compared to the very standard 3-3 of ranked, or unranked. So it looks like Breeze is going to be playing a blitz. I don't know if that's going to be a 6-pick or he's going to stick with it. No, he is going to 6-pick onto a Fuse. Interesting choice. And Boog or Bog, I'm going to call him Boog. It's going to 6 from the Jaeger to the Vigil, and Breeze is actually going to be Habana instead. He's out here teasing us.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused.
So we'll
by
see
attackers.
how they go to set up. They're going to take the basement hold first. Bring in the Kaid for the hatches, most likely. But with the Thatcher on the board, it doesn't seem like that's going to be super effective. Bring in a Maestro as well.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Kaid can be reinforcing Jacuzzi Wall. That wall's typically associated with SSG roam, if anybody out there is familiar with that.
10 seconds remaining.
So Bashful will start
5
on
seconds
attack,
remaining.
and they'll have 3 minutes to get their job done. Doesn't look like there's going to be any
Attacker's objective is to
playing on the
defuse
top
the
floor.
bomb.
Staying corrected. Mute's going to be playing on the top floor. Looks like B-Dog's going to be up there.
Drone spinning over.
So looks like they're going to start journeying out the map, and they are going to enter stock room and quickly open that stock hatch. There's no contestation from Guidance at the moment. However, they still do have that Mute top floor. That's B-Dog. He's going to be playing just above the kitchen hatch, attempting to deny any hard breachers from opening that up. I think in this case it's going to be Breeze looking to open that up from the rappel here. Boog is going to get the first kill onto Helio. That's the Thermite down. Good pick up there. And no damage done to him at all. Oh, I stand corrected. Henry's going to take him out and escape with his life. So that'll be the Vigil off the board as well as the Thermite. A little over a minute has elapsed here, as they've now secured the middle floor, but I believe the Mute of B-Dog is still roaming on the top floor, so they're going to have to do something about him. And the IQ is going to lose the fight to B-Dog there. Great play from the SMG-11. As Breeze goes to open up the bar hatch now, but I think the pellets just got shot out from above.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Henry's going to take out, or Marmalade's going to take out Henry, excuse me, that's the Maestro, and now it's going to be a 2v2. Grunch still on the top floor, or Grinch rather.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Marmalade's on site by himself, however the Mute's going to drop down blue now, and it's going to be all up to Breeze. He's going to get the kill with the Bearing 9. Oh, and he can't connect with the head on the Mute. The Maestro's downed. He's still giving intel. He's going to finish him off. It's now... Oh, great shot from Breeze there to finish off B-Dog. And Bashful's going to take round number 1. Breeze really able to clutch up for his team there with the Bearing 9, which most people would say isn't what it used to be. Gun has a lot more kick than what it used to, but Breeze was able to wrangle it in to pick up the winning 2K there. So it looks like they're going to try Church again. Guidance Gaming is. And it's going to be a similar lineup on both attack and defense from both teams. I don't think there's any changes at all. We'll see in the 6-pick phase if that happens. Oh, the Jaeger. They might 6-pick that back to the Vigil again. And they will. So Boog's going to be playing the Vigil. B-Dog's going to be playing the Mute, probably upstairs again. It's kind of like a modified SSG roam.
Attackers
With that,
need to locate
still
and
having a
defuse
person
the
defending
bomb.
on top floor. But overall there in the first round, the attackers had quick control of the middle floor within about a minute. However, they weren't able to do a whole lot about it with the Mute of B-Dog playing upstairs. He was able to shoot the pellets onto Moto Hatch, but they were able to get open Kitchen Hatch relatively easy. So it turns out they didn't really need that Thermite to get anywhere after, or at least to win the round. So see, there's going to be a stronger contestant here from Guidance
10
Gaming
seconds left.
as we go into the second round.
5 seconds remaining.
Looks like Boog this time is going to be going upstairs with
Attackers
B-Dog.
must locate and defuse a bomb.
I'm out!
Attackers now setting up on the east and on the... So looks like Boog's going to be playing over in the cash room CCTV area. With the Vigil Cloak and the Mute Jammers, it's going to be a lot harder for the enemy team. Oh, he's going to take a couple shots there from somebody shooting through the floor. IQ's going to breach into the garage, and she's going to go upstairs and try and deal with this Vigil. Looks like Breeze is going to be droning her in. Like I said before, those Mute Jammers are going to give him a really tough time trying to contest that, and he's going to lose his drone to one of them. Henry's going to be pushing in from Strip Club, as the attackers are now trying to converge on these top floor roamers.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Boog's still safe upstairs for the time being. He's going to hear the barricade being opened beneath, and I believe the Habana is going to try and repel to get that kitchen hatch opened up. Now, Boog could very easily shoot these pellets, and I think that's what he's going to do, or he's going to let them get open. And that is a bit of a blunder there, I think. He could have stopped that from getting opened if he would have just looked down the hole there that he made previously. B-Dog's in a good position here to pinch off this IQ, as long as him and Boog can communicate. Daunt will be the first kill of the round. That's the K down, following to Hilo. That's the Thermite. Lots of drones coming in, trying to take out these top floor roamers. As IQ is still in the cash doorway, looking to get her first. Oh, and she's going to be picked off by the Vigil. It's a 4v4 now. Make that a 4. Oh my gosh, 3v2. Flurry of kills come in as Grinch and Henry take out Bood and Badge and Bougie. Marmalade's going to take out Hilo, and it's all up to B-Dog and Marmalade to try and clutch out the round. Marmalade's going to kill into Grinch, and now it's a 2v2. Marmalade falls to Henry, that's the Ash, and two of them are now in Memorial looking to push into A site. It's all up to B-Dog. He's going to down the Habana. He's going to have to pick his fights carefully. He's going to use the Nitro to finish her off, and now it's just the Ash behind the bar. She has the diffuser, but she also has 45 seconds. She's got a lot of time to work with. B-Dog can hear the plant going down. It appears she's going to stick it. Now it's a post-plant situation for the attacker. All Henry has to do is wait for B-Dog to come to him and win the gunfight. B-Dog's looking at the angle, trying to get some shots there through the bar. She's going to be holding the angle. She's looking the wrong way. Oh, she's going to get the call. Oh, she's going to lose the gunfight to B-Dog. What a clutch from him, keeping his team in the game. And that's going to be round 2 going to Guidance Gaming.
Defenders have disabled the bomb diffuser.
So B-Dog there just hitting his shots, and unfortunately, that was just Henry missing there. Great play there from B-Dog. That's going to tie things up as we go into round 3. So now that Guidance Gaming has won the bottom floor, they're probably going to go to either CC. Oh, yep, they're going to go to CCTV Cash Room. Another very popular defensive site on Clubhouse. They're going to bring the Bandit to try and bandit trick that cash wall, most likely. However, with the Thatcher in play, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. But he won't have to contest a Maverick, as Maverick is banned. The Wamai being brought will pick up anything trying to be thrown in to stop that, including Cappy Tau bolts, as Breeze is going to pick the Ying. It is Ying meta, so that isn't surprising at all. She's very strong with her most recent
Attackers need to
update.
locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
We have a smoke. We have a Valkyrie being brought by Marmalade. Hopefully that'll be able to relay some good intel to his team. Dawn's going to be on the Bandit, and Buji will once again, I think, be on that Wamai. They're going to be putting a lot of reinforcements in the garage to try and stop any angles from being opened onto anybody who's playing on the catwalk. Smoke's going to be opening up some top holes here so that anybody standing on the table can lob C4s, gas canisters, or even get an angle into the garage window. And it looks like they're going to invest a lot of utility into this catwalk here. So it'll be interesting to see how the attackers try and deal with that. Now see that the garage wall is completely reinforced. And Thermite's going to waste no time at all opening that up. It's going to be Helio open up the door there, as everybody is set up right outside garage looking to take it. So it's going to be Marmalade and Buji playing inside the garage. And Ash is going to get taken out by Booj. That's an early pick. Less than 30 seconds into the round. Henry is down. A lot of drones coming up here to see who's playing the top garage, and that's going to be Buji. 3 drones being used to try and get him out. And he's going to shoot his ADS in the process. Unfortunate there. And Booj will get a second kill. I think he's playing in the bar. He's going to go out for... Oh, he's going to get a third kill. That's 3 kills for Booj. The Ying, the Thatcher, and the Ash are off the board, so they no longer have to worry about anybody getting open the wall from the outside. If they want to open up the wall, cache wall that is, or CCTV wall, they're going to have to go underneath to destroy those bandit charges. It's all up to Hydra and Helio, as there's still somebody in the rafters of garage. And they have just over half the round remaining. All those ADSs and those electromagnets are not going to let any projectiles get up there to touch Bad and Buji. He's just wasting time. Oh! Jaeger just missing the shot. He's going to get a quad kill. Can he go for the ace? Oh, he's going to get picked off by Hydra. Unfortunate there, but Booj has already done his job. He's taken 4 people off the board, and it's now just over a minute left, and it's a 1v4 situation. Hydra's looking to push up red. He's probably going to meet the Bandit at the top. Yes. Missing the shots, and the Bandit will eliminate him. And that's going to be round 3 to Guidance Gaming. Booj, outstanding plays. Winning his team that round almost by himself. Just winning the gunfights that he needed to, and Bashful was just not ready for that constant run out. I believe from bars where it was. I didn't see the first 2, but I saw the third onto Ying there. So now they're going to go to the gym bedroom, as they've won 2 sites in a row. Similar lineup, nothing too surprising here. They're going to be bringing the castle to most likely castle off gym window, if not gym door as well. That's going to protect the Bandit, who's most likely going to be tricking Jacuzzi wall. They have the double hard breach once again to open up any walls that might come in their path, bring in the Thatcher, and then the 2 soft breachers to try and clear out any sort of roamers or contention, more than likely on the cache side of the map.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So we'll see how Guidance is going to set up for this one. They are currently up 2-1. Again, outstanding plays there from Booj. I hate Bog. I don't really know. Hopefully if he ever watches this, he can correct me for the next time. We'll once again have Breeze on the Habana, Helio on the Thermite. Hydra switching off of the Zofia from last round to bring the Thatcher.
10 seconds left.
And Hunch has left the game, so we might have a rehost
5
here.
seconds to insertion.
I will
Attackers
ask.
are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
We'll see if they want one. It is up to them.
The attackers bomb diffuser.
Yeah,
has
it looks
been
like we are
dropped.
going to have a rehost.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
I don't know what the rule is as far as rehosts go. It might be too late in the round.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Alright, well they're leaving, so that's gonna be a rehost just guaranteed there from Bashful. So we will be back in just a second. Back with our match between Bashful Gaming and Guidance Gaming. Short little rehost there, but we're back into the action now. We're gonna be going to round 4. Quick refresher, Guidance Gaming is up 2-0 currently, as they've won the Church Arsenal defense and then the Cash defense. So now they're heading to Gym Bedroom. They're going to be bringing the same lineup as just before the rehost, so hopefully everybody can stay in this time for the rest of the game. Great matchup so far. Standout plays so far from Breeze and Booj to win their team their rounds. Breeze with his opening 2K to finish off their attacking win on the Church, and then Booj last round a 4K to help win it on Cash CCTV. Heading into round 4 now, though.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
As I said
bombs.
before, they're going to be defending Bedroom. It's typically the last site you'll go to, but it's not the worst. Nobody's going to be playing bar Stockroom anytime soon, at least not that I've ever seen in a competitive setting, unless you really want to throw them a curveball. Going to be investing a lot of utility into that CC room and as well as the Cash room, as that can help hold off the flank for construction. And you can also see there's a hole in Cash wall from which you can see from Cash all the way into Master Bedroom. So that'll provide a nice line of sight for whoever's playing in there. In this case, it looks like it's going to be Bad and Uji on the Wamai.
Unrolling razor wire.
The attackers are now setting up for this Master Bedroom push. We'll see where they're going to push from. They are bringing the double hard breach once again, so that's going to allow them to get open most of the walls that they need to. They're going to have to contest with that jacuzzi wall, which is probably going to be bandit tricked by Daunt in this case. Yeah, it looks like it is. So the real question to be, can they effectively clear out people holding in the east side of the map? They're going to start opening up the castle barricades and Gym, burning out the ADS in an effort to push Bandit off of that jacuzzi wall. Looks like he's going to pre-hit the castle barricade in case he needs to run out. The EMP is going to go out, but Thermite is not there to do anything about that, and neither is Habana. So Bandit might just be wasting his batteries at this point, as Thatcher still has 2 MPs remaining and Bandit has 2 batteries. So that door's going to be open. Daunt will duck just inside the corner, as now they can try and take that jacuzzi wall. Most likely going to be either Healy or Breeze doing that. Bad and Bougie still holding in from Cash Room, and there you can see the angle I was referring to earlier. Booj is in construction. He has a melee hole. He's gonna just miss the shots on the Habana. No damage is going to be dealt there. Perhaps that was the Ash. I might have been mistaken. Actually, she will take a little bit of damage. That could have been from Booj rotating down construction. They're going to be flashing out the mute, and Ash is going to push up into the hallway. He's going to be eliminated by Daunt, who's currently playing on main stairs. He's going to collect a second kill onto Henry, and there's 2 more players in the balcony. Booj is going to take out his own kill onto Helio. That's the Thermite down, and Thatcher is going to see the arm of the Bandit, and he's going to be down onto main stairs. He could be picked up from a rotate from underneath, possibly from the Jaeger, or he's back on site now. So we'll see what they're going to do about that. It's all up to Breeze and Hydra now. They're going to have to clutch out this 2v4 situation unless Daunt is picked up. Daunt's still going to be holding his blood there on the main stairs, as just under 40 seconds remaining in the round. They're kind of stalled out here on the jacuzzi balcony. Not really sure what to do. All Guidance has to do at this point is just be patient, and they can let the attackers come to them. Breeze is going to rush in. There's going to be somebody behind the Master Bed, but he doesn't know it yet. Gonna miss the shots. Oh, B-Dog's going to take out Hydra. Hydra's going to take out Daunt, and that's going to be the round over, as B-Dog's going to shotgun Breeze to win Guidance the round. So the Bandit never was picked up, but that didn't seem to matter, as Guidance was able to clutch it out, and they're now going into round 5, 3-1. So they're definitely in the driver's seat. However, most people would consider Clubhouse defender-sided, so not a huge loss here to Bashful. They did win their first church attack, so we'll see if they can pull it off again. Same lineup that they have been using. The double hard breach on Habana Thermite, 2 soft breach on Sophia and Ash and the Thatcher to support them. Looks like B-Dog's going to be running a Pulse. That's something we haven't seen before. He's most likely going to play in Arsenal underneath the hatch, trying to deny Kitchen Plant,
Attackers need
potentially.
to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
But we will see where he's going to play for himself. So it doesn't seem like they're bringing the Vigil like they did the previous times to play and work on some of that drone denial. However, Daunt could be playing upstairs this time. But we will see once the round gets more underway here. I'm just running around reinforcing hatches right now. So we'll see if Bashful can clutch out this one as he did the first one.
5 seconds left.
As round 5 is about to get underway. So Daunt looks like he's going to be playing in the basement this time, and it's just going to be the B-Dog on the Pulse here roaming. Millimeter drone, and actually he's going to head back downstairs as well. So it looks like it's going to be a relatively turtle strat. However, Booj is going to be up top. Oh, he just misses Grinch, who's currently running down through the dirt, I believe, uncontested. However, Kite's going to see the drone poke in, and he's going to be ready now for a dirt push. So Grinch getting into a good position early on here. He's going to have to contest with the TCSG of the Kaid there under boxes. Paul's still looking for anybody going to enter kitchen. He's already pre-placed his C4, it looks like. As Henry now secured pool table. It's still the Jaeger. Oh, and he's going to take out Hydra at stockroom. Nobody was there to support him and get the refrags. So it's going to be a free kill for the Jaeger and no damage dealt to him at all. Breeze is looking for a fight, maybe, but does he know that the Jaeger's still in stockroom? Is he going to open up kitchen there? Oh, he's going to have help. Oh, Jaeger's going to get a second kill onto Breeze. Flashes come in. He's not flashed, though. Looks like it's going to be the Ash rushing in, and that's going to be Grinch. Going to miss. He's not even going to know that Jaeger's still in the room. Oh, and he will eliminate Booj with only a little bit of damage dealt to the Ash. The Booj has already done this job once again. 2 early kills on the Jaeger. They're moving down main stairs now, as Grinch is now returning to dirt to provide some extra pressure onto the defenders. Oh, a beautiful shot there from Marmalade as he decapitates Helio at the end of main hall. And it's now going to be a 4v2 situation for Guidance Gaming. Grinch applying some pressure there from the dirt. However, it's not going to do anything, and he's going to eat a shot from the TCSG as he tries to escape. Henry's still at the bottom of main stairs, all alone. Not in a super good position himself. He's going to try to push in the Memorial, but it's going to... Oh my gosh, just missed shots there from Daunt. But a C4 will finish off the Zofia. That's going to be the Pulse of B-Dog, and Marmalade will finish off Grinch to win the round. So Guidance Gaming just kind of going on a streak here. That's going to be 4 wins in a row for them, as they're now probably going to return to the cash room defense. The first time they were there, if you remember, the Jaeger of Booj was able to single-handedly almost win that round for them with his 4K. He's been doing a lot of work on the roam for them this game. Again with a 2K last round. Just a lot of bad timing there from Bashful, as he was able to still kill the Habana repelling even with the Ash attempting to cover. And then even when the Ash flashed him out and rushed in, she didn't even see him right away, and that could have ended up costing her her life. So it looks like we're going to see a switch up this time. Breeze is going to be running the Ash compared to the Habana, and the only Heartbreacher is going to be Helio. They will return to the cash CC defense, bringing a very similar setup to what they had last time. They're probably once again going to invest a lot of utility in Garage with those Jaeger ADSs and the Wamai Electromagnets. It's going to help protect whoever's playing in Rafters. bring in the bandit once again to trick the CCTV cache wall, as without a Maverick, they're going to have to rely on Thatcher and Thermite to get that open for the most part, unless they send either the Ash or the Zofia underneath to open up in lounge.
10 seconds left.
So we'll see what Bashful can do it here and maybe win a second round on attack before heading to their defensive side of the map.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
But only time will tell. It's going to be Helio on the Thermite once again. Grinch running the Twitch this time. That's an interesting play. We'll see if that's going to pay off. He's going to be able to do any work with those shock drones. Twitch especially has seen a lot of changes, especially with her shock drone and also with her F2. We'll see if he can wrangle it in, secure his team a couple kills. Be claymoring the master window. It looks like Jaeger's going to be playing in gym. I believe his position is undetected at this point, but the barricade is prepped for a run out, and he might just go for it if he gets the call. Marmalade might be on the cams, looking to give him some information. Those Valkyrie cams can be very useful for runouts. Looks like he's just waiting right now for any sort of calls from his teammates, as Henry has already pushed in and opened up underneath, and it looks like they've already gotten the wall. That's going to be Helio doing a great job getting the wall open just a minute into the round. Bree's going to be droning out loud. You can identify that the bandit is playing at the top of red stairs. And Jaeger's going to be doing a little dance with the person in stockroom. I believe that's Breeze right now. Bandit trying to hang on to the top of red stairs there. That's going to be Daunt. Looking to win the fight. Oh, just missing the shots on the Twitch as she escapes into the top of blue stairs. Marmalade's going to pick up the first kill of the round onto Hydra. That's going to be the Thatcher off the board, but he's already done his job. Marmalade just sitting inside the garage window. Bandit's going to lose the fight there to Henry. That's going to be the great kill there from the Zofia. She was just sitting at the bottom of red stairs. Bandit kind of recklessly peeking there. It's going to be a full attack here from the... Booch's going to pick up his own kill onto Grinch. That's going to be the Twitch off the board. A little help from the Bandit's damage earlier on. It looks like Bashful is going to try and do a full attack here onto the wall itself. They have no other control of the map other than the cat or the CCTV wall being open. B-Dog is still playing in the A site, and Bougie still has complete control of Garage. He is uncontested in there. And his electromagnets are still doing work. Helio's going to be taken out by Booge. He's having a heck of a game today. He's going to get another kill onto Henry. That's triple there for the Jaeger. And the last person is going to be Breeze hanging out in lounge with 17 seconds left. This doesn't look super winnable for Bashful Gaming. He's going to have to get 4 kills, and it's not even going to matter as Booge will eliminate him on the red stairs. That is 2 quad kills for him this game. He is playing lights out today on that Jaeger. That'll be the midway point in the game, though, as Guidance will now switch to attack and Bashful will switch to defense. Hopefully they can have a little bit more luck on defense, as it has not been working out for them on attack. Been losing a lot of early gunfights, even when Guidance hasn't been connecting with all of their shots right away. So Breeze is going to be on the Pulse, Helio on the Cade, Henry on the Maestro. Ella is going to be played by Grinch. That is a little bit of an interesting choice as they're going downstairs, but nothing too out of the ordinary. No Tachanka is being played today, unfortunately. Looks like we're going to have the double hard breach brought by Guidance. That's going to be the Thermite and the Habana, as Maverick is banned. Sledge going to be being brought along with Sophia. Bashful typically favored for the Ash. It'll be interesting to see where Breeze is going to play, most likely underneath of Kitchen once again to try and deny somebody from coming in and opening up the hatch or the flooring. In this case, the Sledge or the Sophia could do that as well. Grinch could be playing by himself on top floor, or he could be playing on site. Guidance typically favored for that mute to help with some of that drone denial, but Bashful doesn't seem to need it. Hydra's going to be setting up deployable shield, looks like, and tunnel. And now we'll see what Guidance can do on attack, if they can play as effectively as they did on defense. Pulse making some holes in the floor here. Henry doing it as well, most likely to impact trick the hatch. So for those of you who don't know, if you open up holes next to the kitchen hatch and you're able to throw an impact grenade up onto the cabinets or the shelving just next to the hatch, the impact grenade will actually destroy any exothermic charges or Habana pellets that land on the hatch. So it's kind of a pain for the attackers, as they're going to struggle to get that hatch open. But they won't waste any time getting open the stockroom hatch, as Ella has just been droned out of the top of blue. She's playing there with the FO-12. At short range, she should easily win that gunfight. The attackers are going to have to be careful of this, as there's now a player, I think, going down blue. That's going to be Booge, and he's going to eliminate the Kaid in blue, and Ella's going to quickly finish refrag with the shotgun there. Oh, and Habana just shooting Ella in the butt as she escapes there. And they know she's on blue stairs, and she is trapped there now. But she has a Griswold to protect her, but it's not going to matter. Beautiful pinch there from Guidance Gaming to take her out, as they now move into a 4v3. Just over 1:30 left in the round. Plenty of time to get something done here. Henry, Hydra, and Breeze are going to attempt to hold them off as they do a formidable blue push here. Drones coming in. Marmalade's currently in bar. He's not with his team, maybe on flank watch. But it doesn't look like they're trying to gain any other control other than through blue here. So it's going to come down to a gunfight at the end, ultimately, unless they can grab either dirt or main stairs. And that looks like it's what's going to be B-Dog doing right now. He's going to be pushing down dirt tunnel. If his position is not called out, he could wreak a lot of havoc here for the defenders. He could be a real problem, as the pinch from dirt and blue is hard to contest.
Located a bomb.
So we're going to be moving down blue now. Marmalade's going to see the tip of Sophia's gun. He's going to wait. Oh, he's not going to fire. Maybe he can't. Maybe just the silhouettes of the wall is what I'm seeing here. Bad Booch going to eat a little bit of damage from there. Habana's going to rush in, lose the fight, and that's going to be 2 kills there for Bashful Gaming. 3 kills, and it's just going to be down to a 2v1 right now, and Henry's going to finish it out. Flurry of kills there to end out the round, and Bashful's going to take round number 7. So much better luck here for them on the defensive church hold, as they're going to shut down Guidance's reign of terror across 5 rounds. So they'll pick up their second round of the day, first round on defense, and they're going to move on to CCTV Cash Room. Booch had an early push down blue, which I was trying to get to the camera there, but unfortunately it just wasn't quick enough. He ended up taking out the Kai, but he was easily refragged by the Ella, and I think that was almost more of a reckless play than anything else, as there was nothing really gained from that other than a even trade, and then it ultimately fell back into the attackers' hands as they ended up killing the Ella as well. So it's a 2-for-1 trade at the end of the day, but could have saved a life in the process potentially. So we're going for the CCTV cash room hold. Grinch going to be playing that Ella once again. Heal you on the bandit to most likely trick the cash wall. Bringing the Valkyrie, she's going to be throwing some cams into garage. Provide a little bit more information to her team. We'll see how Guidance is going to set up for this one. Last time it did come down to a gunfight there at the end. It usually does, but flurry of kills coming out from the defender, and specifically the Alda of Henry, just wreaking havoc on the people rushing in from blue door. See if you can keep that same momentum going again, as Grinch is just going to sit in the corner here of garage, maybe trying to surprise anybody who comes to open up that wall or that door to garage. We'll see if a little bit of sister rivalry happens here as Bad Bougie sets a claymore. Oh, and he's going to run out just before it happens. Beautiful play there from Grinch, just being patient and using his headphones. And he will get +10 for sister rivalry as a result for his actions. He's now going to rotate to the storage room just outside the blue stairs. Oh, he's going to pick up another kill into Marmalade. He's got to have his sound cranked up to 100 as he's hearing the footsteps outside, and he's going to pick up an early double kill into the round. Now, hopefully he sees the claymore that's been put down there from the Sophia. If he does, he can maybe shoot it, but he's going to opt to rotate downstairs instead. It's now a 3v4 in favor of the defenders as they try and set up to take this CCTV cash hold. However, with the Thatcher off the board, it's going to be very difficult. Actually, the bandit's off the board too, so unless he's placed down his bandit charges, we can and see if he has. It's going to be impossible to get... Oh, they already have the wall open. Never mind. Excuse me for that. So the wall is already open, so that was a good job there on the hands of Daunt, the exothermic charge, and Marmalade if they needed to get that pick. Breeze is going to be eating a little bit of damage here through the drop wall. Henry's still playing at the top of red stairs. The smoke is just going to be patiently playing in A, as the attackers are now setting up on the construction side for a push. Logistics wall is going to be opened up, and that's going to be Sledge opening up. The smoke's going to be hugging that corner with the shotgun in hand. Oh, now he's back to the SMG-11. Ready to swing at anybody as needed as the drones come in. So it's going to be a full push from the construction side, as they're not even utilizing the cash wall being opened at all. Oh! Oh, Hydra does connect on the shots. He's going to pick up 2. Can he get 3? He's going to get a triple kill there from Hydra to win out the round. And that's going to be Bashful taking round number 8, really bouncing back here from their loss. Standout players there, definitely Hydra and Grinch with the very opening 2 kills, playing super aggressive with that Ella. And that paid dividends for his team there. Great plays all around. And Bashful will now head to Gym Bedroom for their 3rd defense. They've won 2 in a row now. So they will head to Gym. They're not bringing a castle right off the bat, but there could be a 6th pick. They're going to be bringing the Vigil on Grinch. He's going to opt off of the Ella this time. And there's going to be Hydra 6 picking from the Legion to the castle to help protect that player playing in Jacuzzi once again. So we'll have to see if Guidance can kind of get their footing again, as they're kind of reeling now after the 2 slaps to the face dealt by Bashful Gaming.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So they'll be bringing Breeze on the Valkyrie once again, just to give them team some more info. He's also going to be bringing a deployable shield to once again help protect that bandit who's going to be tricking inside Jacuzzi wall. Investing a lot of utility here on the site side. We'll see if they choose to do anything over in cash, and they will. Which most likely means that they're going to have somebody playing Clash. Oh, he's going to switch, and he's going to put him on CCTV wall instead. They'll have to be quick on the other wall in case anybody tries to pre-fire it. That could be disastrous for Henry. But it looks like he will be safe from anything of the sort, as he's going to reinforce it. But right there is what exactly I was talking about. If he would have been a little bit late. And Uchi does hit the cam eventually. They are going to be picking up Vigil in Garage. He's going to be playing just at the bottom. This is Grinch once again. This is the spot that he got an early pick from last time, and the drone is right next to his head. It might have seen him, and it will be called out as he drops down to Oil Pit. So Henry's going to be playing in Pool Table for the time being. There's going to be 2 roamers. That's going to be the Jaeger and the Vigil on the roam, as Breeze and Helio, as well as Hydra, will be tasked with defending the site. Breeze is going to be running the Spaz 12, another interesting play. Looking for a quick kill on anybody who opens up the door there. As the attackers have now opened up CCTV wall. Dawn's going to get the opening pick on the Hydra. Good job here from Guidance, getting the opening frag just a minute into the round. As they now have control of CCTV and they can work on pressuring cash. Looks like Booch going to be running out construction as some shots ring out. Construction wall is reinforced, so they're all going to have to funnel in through the doorway, or they're going to have to drop logistics. Still a 4v5 in favor of Guidance Gaming for the time being. Bandit is uncontested on the Jacuzzi wall, so he might not even have to play there at all if he doesn't need to. Grinch is going to escape with his life from logistics, only eating about 40 points of damage. No damage dealt to any of the attackers yet, as it looks like they're going to be setting up for a full construction take.
Bomb located by attackers.
B-Dogs get the 2nd kill onto Grinch. That's now a 3v5 for Guidance, and it is looking good for them. Oh, just missing the shots of Henry there. As Breeze is still hugging this A-bomb with his Deagle in hand. Missing the drone as it goes by. Looks like Thatcher's going to be running out to the master window. Oh, missing the shots on the Jaeger as he's still allowed to survive in bathroom. And that's going to be Henry. Helio's going to be firing the logistics as Bree's going to swing with the spaz and she's going to take out Zofia. Oh, and he will be eliminated from the main stairs, I believe. It's just going to be Henry and Helio, the GSG9, looking to win the round out, but it's now a 3v2. Much more winnable. Make that a 3v1. It's all up to Helio on the Bandit, and he's not going to be able to win that gunfight. Guidance Gaming is going to go up 6-2 as they win round 9. Much better attack there overall from them, as they were able to get the quick opening pick onto Hydra. I believe Hydra was the one playing in Cash or CC as the castle. But that allowed them to gain momentum to win that round. So it's going to be match point now for the attackers, as they're going to try and take Church Arsenal, which last time was held off by, I believe, the Alda of Henry, as he was just holding down the fort there in Arsenal at the end of the round. Grinch is going to 6th off of Jaeger to Jaeger, so I doubt the attackers will see that one coming. And they are going to be bringing a Mute and Mozzie as well, so they could be doing a top floor roam. That is not out of the question.
Defenders, protect your bombs.
We will see what they choose to set up for though. Kai being brought once again to electrify those hatches. And the Mute and the Mozzie for a lot of drone denial here. Just taking a look at the scoreboard though. Booj on Guidance Gaming has been doing a lot of work for his team in the fragging department, as the kills for Bashful have been a little bit more even spread.
10 seconds to go.
But overall here, it has seemed almost dominant from the defense of Guidance Gaming. However, Bashful was able to win 2 quick rounds right in a row with the Church and Cash defense, so we'll see if they can win a second one here in the Church in round 9. The attackers will need to try and contest with the Mozzie of Hydra. I believe Bree's going to be playing downstairs, so it's going to be a roam from Hydra and Grinch here, as Hydra's all alone on top floor, and Grinch is currently playing in garage storage once again, looking to prey upon anybody who runs past that window. Looks like he's going to fall off of it though, as nobody's going near. C4 went out on the kitchen hatch, but it did not connect with anybody's. So it's a little bit of waste of utility there, but the hatch is open for the attackers. Less than a minute into the round, which is great positioning for them, as they just opened dirt as well, and they're going to send Bad and Bougie running on a solo mission down their tunnel. Grinch is going to run out and kill Marmalade. That's the Thatcher off the board. Early pick from him, and he's going to escape with his life. Hydra now playing above in logistics, looking down into kitchen, looking to see if he can snag a kill on anybody passing by. Bougie's still hanging out inside the dirt tunnel, looking to see if he can snag a peek onto that Kaid, who's playing behind the boxes. And if Kaid pops his head up just a little bit, he's going to get it taken off. Helio's going to fall to B-Dog, though, and it's going to be a 4v4 now. Even man count. Henry's going to take out Bad and Bougie, and the ball is right back into Bashful's court. He's currently playing in a spot that's often regarded as K9. He's going to eat another shot into the toe there from Kitchen Hatch, as he's almost stuck here at the moment. But he has no more pressure from dirt. I stand corrected as Booj rotates down there now. So it looks like they're going to be trying to apply some pressure here, as Daunt and B-Dog will currently sit on top of Kitchen, looking to see if they can drop here. They have a minute to work with, so there's plenty of time on the board. And that's going to be the Maestro off the board. Booj pushing down dirt undetected. And now it's back to a 3v3. And they have a lot more control. Oh, but he doesn't see the Jaeger prone in the doorway. Jaeger's going to barely escape with his life, as the Mozzie will fall to Hydra, and Breeze will pick up a kill on the Daunt. It's now a 2v2, but Grinch is on a sliver of health. One is dropped. That's the Habana of B-Dog. Going to capitalize on the Jaeger. And the end of that's the game. B-Dog there at the end. Habana dropping into the site, able to capitalize on both the Jaeger and the Mute at the end of the hallway. GG's to both team. Game well played, as Guidance Gaming will win this one 7-3. Nice animation there from the Habana. Once again, good game to both teams. We hope to see you in future matches. Once again, this was WBPL Alpha Division.